Improving features of MS Word 2010. Header and footer. The header is a section that appears in the top margin of a page, while the footer is a section that appears in the bottom margin of a page in a document. Headers are used to give additional information such as author information, document name, or chapter name. Footers are used to provide information about page number. Text entered in the header or footer will appear on each page of the document. Inserting headers and footers. To add headers and footers, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab. Step 2. Click Header in the Header and Footer group. Header gallery will appear with a list of inbuilt options of header designs. Step 3. Click one of the built-in options you require. Step 4. The header will open and a Design tab will appear on the right side of the ribbon under Header and Footer tools. Step 5. Type the desired information into the header. In our example, we will type the publication name. Step 6. When you are finished, click Close Header and Footer. Alternatively, you can press the ESC key. Step 7. The header text will appear. Similarly, we can add the footer in the document. Adding date and time. Sometimes it is helpful to include the date or time in the header or footer. To insert the date or time, follow the given steps. Step 1. Double-click the header and footer area. The Design tab will appear. Step 2. Place the cursor where you want to insert the date or time. Step 3. Click on Date and Time command in the Insert group. The Date and Time dialog box will appear. Step 4. Select a date and time format that you require. Step 5. If you want the date and time to change automatically, select Update Automatically option. Click OK. The current date and time will appear automatically whenever you open your document. Step 6. Click Close Header and Footer in the ribbon. Adding page numbers. Page numbers can be used to automatically number each page in your document. To add page numbers to a document, follow the given steps. Step 1. On the Insert tab, click the Page Number command. Step 2. Open the top of page, bottom of page, or page margins menu, depending on where you want the page number to be positioned. Step 3. Select the desired style of header. Step 4. Page numbering will appear. Press the ESC key to lock the header and footer. If you need to make any changes to your page numbers, simply double-click the header or footer to unlock it. To add page numbers to an existing header or footer, Step 1. Double-click anywhere on the header or footer area. Step 2. The Design tab will appear. Click the Page Number command in the Header and Footer group. Step 3. Click on Current Position and select the required style. Step 4. The page number will appear in the chosen style. Editing or deleting headers and footers. To edit or delete a header and footer, follow the given steps. Step 1. Double-click on the header or footer. Step 2. Edit or delete the text. Step 3. Click Close Header and Footer in the ribbon or press ESC key on the keyboard. Footnotes and Endnotes. Footnotes is a section that appears at the bottom of the page, while Endnotes appear at the end of the page. A footnote or an endnote consists of two linked paths. the note reference mark that appears next to the text to indicate the additional information that is offered in a footnote or endnote, and the corresponding footnote or endnote text. Inserting a footnote or endnote. To insert footnote and endnote, follow the given steps. Step 1. Place the cursor where you want to insert a reference mark. Step 2. Click the References tab. Click Insert Footnote or Insert Endnote in the Footnotes group. Step 3. The cursor moves to the footnote or endnote insertion point at the bottom of the page or at the end of the text. Step 4. Click on Footnotes dialog launch box. In the Footnote and Endnote dialog box, select the required footnote or endnote. In the number format, select a format. In the Start At box, select a type of value for the first note reference. Click Insert or Apply. You can also use the symbol instead of using a numerical or alphabetical note reference. Click Symbol. The symbol dialog box will appear. Select the symbol as required and click OK. Step 5. Click Apply to close the footnote and endnote dialog box. Inserting column and column breaks. The text in the Word document is displayed in a single column style or in a paragraph style. Sometimes the information you include in your document is best displayed in columns. Word also allows you to adjust your columns by adding column breaks. Inserting columns. To add columns to a document. Step 1. Select the text you want to format. Step 2. Select the Page Layout tab. Then click the Columns command in the Page Setup group. A drop-down menu will appear. Step 3. Select the number of columns you want to create. Step 4. The text will format into columns. Your column choices are not limited to the drop-down menu that appears. Select More Columns at the bottom of the menu to access the Columns dialog box. Click the arrows next to Number of Columns to adjust the number of columns. Inserting column breaks. Follow the given steps to add a column break. Step 1. Place the insertion point at the beginning of the text you want to move. Step 2. Select the Page Layout tab, then click the Breaks command under the Page Setup group. A drop-down menu will appear. Step 3. Select Column from the menu. Step 4. The text will move to the beginning of the column. In our example, it moved to the beginning of the next column. Page Background. Page Background is a group on the Design tab. It consists of 3 commands: Watermark, Page Color, and Page Borders. It is used to make a page visually attractive. Watermark. A watermark is an identifying image or pattern in paper that appears as various shades of lightness or darkness. Watermark is used to add a text or a picture behind the document text. To add watermark, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click the Page Layout tab. Step 2. Click the Watermark option under the Page Background group and select the Custom Watermark. The Printed Watermark dialog box will appear. To insert a picture as watermark, select the Picture Watermark option. Click Select Picture option and the Insert Picture dialog box will appear. Select the picture and click Insert. Click OK in the Printed Watermark dialog box and the picture will be inserted as watermark. To insert text as a watermark, select the Text Watermark option and type the text you require as a watermark. Click OK or Apply. Page Color. It is used to change the color of the page. Follow the given steps to change color of the page. Step 1. Click the Page Color option. Step 2. Select the required color. Page borders. Step 1. Go to the Page Layout tab and click the Page Borders button. You see the Borders and Shading dialog box as shown. Step 2. Under Setting, choose which kind of border you want. Choose Style, Color, Width. Use the None setting to remove borders. Step 3. On the Apply To drop-down menu, choose on which page or pages the borders will be applied. Step 4. Select options to construct the border you want and then click OK.